Wastewater characteristics, which depend on the wastewater source, are increasingly becoming more toxic in recent times. The concentrations of oil and grease in wastewater streams have been observed to increase, with increasing adverse effects on the ecology. Source of contaminants. Wastewater contaminants from fats and oils industry are often discharged from different sources such as crude oil production, oil refinery, petrochemical industry, metal processing, lubricant, and restaurants. Now let's focus on the fats and oils and grease, or as known as FOG, which is produced at food service establishments or food preparation facilities. Nowadays, people are getting busy, and by adapting to the lifestyle, they prefer to eat out at restaurants rather than eating at home, thus increasing the demand of food restaurants. Food such as sauces, gravy, dressings, deep-fried food, baked foods, butter and cheese that will end up as waste, or as known as FOG, tends to build up in the sewer system and cause pipe blockage. Did you know that kitchen grey water has been reported as the highest contributor of oil and grease in domestic grey water? Type of contaminant. FOG is composed of fatty acid, triacylglycerols, and lipid-soluble hydrocarbon, which are important in determining the physical state of FOG. For example, FOG with more double bonds are less viscous. Problem caused. The presence of oil and grease in water bodies leads to the formation of oil layer, which causes the reduction for light penetration and photosynthesis by aquatic living organisms. It inhibits oxygen transfer from the atmosphere to the water medium, and this leads to a decreased amount of dissolved oxygen at the bottom of the water. Hence, will be detrimental to the survival of aquatic life in water. Oil and grease in wastewater also interfere with aerobic biological wastewater treatment processes by reducing oxygen transfer rate, thus reducing the transport of soluble substrates to the bacterial biomass. This causes the reduction in the transport of soluble substrates to the bacterial biomass. Prevention method to control FOG deposition. FOG deposition can be controlled by installing a grease interceptor GI. It is usually built in wastewater piping. This grease interceptor facilitates the separation of grease from high-temperature wastewater which comes from the industries, and it is also capable of reducing offensive odors. Make sure to clean this device frequently to ensure the trap to work efficiently. Treatment for FOG in wastewater. FOG can be treated and removed by introducing bacteria or enzymes to attack them. Addition of biological additives breaks down grease buildup. This process is called the bioaugmentation process. The use of bacteria-forming enzymes that can break the bond between glycerol and fatty acids. Another method of treatment is by stimulating existing bacteria, prompting FOG to break itself down. This process is to stimulate the indigenous bacteria population and accelerate natural biodegradation. Identifying wastewater contaminants are important to treat wastewater and produce clean, reusable water for everyone. So, what is your role at home to minimize fats and oils contaminants in your sewage water?